Isn't the great temple majestic?
Hey, Virgil, how much would you want to make me a bow?
For the last time, Dacius, I'm not making you a bow.
But why?
You know why.
But how am I going to defend myself against someone else with a weapon?
There are no other weapons in the city. We all went along with the magistrate's weapons ban, so it wouldn't be an issue.
That's why I've got to get in first before someone else beats me to it.
Salve, friend.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths, a real nasty sort, with his face all covered up, and he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's going to break the golden rule. Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over. What? What? All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius Quinctius Crispus, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is? Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now, but you'd best make sure our paths don't cross again.
Wonder how much one of these statues is worth on the outside.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Everybody run! Save yourself!
Salve, friend. I'm Galerius. Mind telling me who you are and what you were doing in the Shrine of Proserpina? Oh, sounds serious. I'm listening. Yulia? Oh no. All right, I can do that. I'll go, but once I'm done, I'll need you to tell me how you know all of this.
Welcome to life under the Golden Rule. It's a ghastly thing, is it not? How are you faring so far? All right, well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months. And if you ever...
I can't believe this is how it ends.
Oh no. No. Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What? Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now. They're hard for all of us. We're all in this together, Ulpius. Please just think this through. If you do this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him. Thank you. And please.
You know about that? How is that possible? I mean, I've never mentioned it to anyone. Well, if you say so. You don't understand. I don't want to hurt anyone. I just want it all to be over. It's too late for that. Yulia and I made a pact, and she's already swallowed hemlock this morning. If I backed out now, I'd be betraying her. I can't do that. Oh, really? That changes things a little. But we're still in debt bondage to that monster. Unless you happen to have 2,000 denarii to pay off both of our debts. Really? Wait. So, I guess you'd want me to work for you then. You'd do that for us? A couple of complete strangers. It seems today we're both blessed. This did not turn out how I thought. Thank you, friend. I never thought people like you existed. Thank you. I'll go and pay off our debts immediately. I just wish there was some way I could repay you. But I have nothing but the tunic on my back. Ah. And there it is. All right. Scintilla and I were in love. And then, 22 days ago, she went missing. All right. One night a few months ago, when I was cleaning Malleolus's villa, I heard a young woman singing. It was the most beautiful thing I had ever heard. I wasn't allowed out, so once everyone else was asleep, I climbed up the inside of the villa and onto the roof, just to see where that sound was coming from. And that's when I saw her. Standing in the garden of the magistrate's villa, I just sat there on the roof, listening to her with my chin on my knees. And for the first time in a long time, I felt hopeful. And then she looked up and saw me and she smiled. And from the moment she asked my name with this warmth and curiosity, and so for weeks on end, each night I'd climb out of the villa and into her father's garden. We'd hold hands and talk about all the things we'd do once we got out of here. Like having our own vineyard. And then one morning I woke up and everyone was out searching for her. They said she'd vanished in the night. All I could do was keep my head down and try to hide how beside myself I was. Scintilla was the one thing that made my life bearable. But with her gone, things unraveled quickly. You saw how bad it got. All I know is she loved me. And if she had known a way out, she'd never have taken her own life. And there's no way anybody could have killed her under the Golden Rule. I can't prove it, but I just know she's still alive somehow. Even now, it's as if I can hear her voice in... Somebody abducted her. I have no idea how, or who would want to do something like that to such a sweet, lovely girl. My guess? Malleolus had something to do with it. He is without doubt the most evil man I have ever known. I have no idea where he'd be keeping her, but there is one room in his villa, upstairs, which is always locked. I've never seen the inside of it, and I haven't been able to steal a key without breaking the Golden Rule. But I have a feeling that if you could get in there somehow, it would shed light on a great many things. Let me know what you discover. I'll go and take care of things with Malleolus and tell Yulia the good news. Thanks again, friend. I'll never forget what you did for us.
Where have you been, you little stirkus? You shouldn't even be outside the villa.
None of that matters anymore. I'm paying off my debt, and Julia's. Our debt bondage is over.
Let me see that.
Here. In fact...
You actually did it. I'll make sure he gets this.
Told you it was forbidden. Yes, for my first act. My first act, there's magistrate. I hereby announce.
I'm not supposed to be in here. I should hope so. This is outrageous.
Shalom. Really? I was sure he was hiding something in there. I feel like I've looked everywhere. At least everywhere I could get to. There are still two places I've never been able to reach. First, the palace. If Navia managed to get in, then I suppose Scintilla could have too. The only other place she could be is somewhere in the cistern network. I remember hearing that Dooley had been poking around in the upper cistern before he was locked up. So you could ask him about it, I suppose. All right, friend.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Help! You have to do something! A man arrived in the baths. A real nasty sort, with his face all covered up. And he's got a weapon. You have to do something, or he's going to break the golden rule. Thank you. He's still in there, somewhere. I have to hide. Find me in this empty shrine when it's over. What? Why? All right, fine. Come and find me in my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Stop, right? Thank you.
Curse you, cultist!
I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice that fine bow you're carrying. No idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the light of our dear old magistrate's ban, but I'm impressed. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream, but I would like... Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues? And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly one or two... Now, of course, that is a travesty. I can't help but think of it with the ability to transmute or use your imagination, golden animals, insects, and even if we were to split all the... Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those gold... Now, I have a plan, but... Good. Then none of this should be a surprise. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a and it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum. And would you like to guess what she's holding? Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours. Oh, gods, no. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of her golden bow. Then you enter the but make no... But in my now... So... Are you sure? Ugh. Don't even talk to me.
You took care of him? An accident? So, it's over? Oh, God, that's such a relief. I really thought we were all going to die. I do have a question, though. So you kind of...
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Salva. You. All right.
Vote for Malleolus for a free drink at my tavern.
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns.
I love your clothes. So exotic.
You, Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea over a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
Salve again? How is it? You're a Sisyphus was forced to push, forcing him. Actually, now that I think, Tantalus was made to grow. Oh, anyway, so. Anytime, now. Oh, and.
Sorry, was there something... You mean my life story? Oh, well, I grew up as... Our father found good. It was a good life. We must have had a... But they fell on deaf ears. My employer told me. I remember diving into the... Thank you. But to be honest... If that's your...
Welcome.
Feeling all right? I'm Lucretia, and I'm Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife until but I really wish I could reach her because that's the only hope I have of I really shouldn't say. He's become so irritable. I just know Nevia would know. Really? That would be wonderful. Thank you. Let me know how you go. Feeling all right? Well, he's become so irritable. I just know Nevia. Thanks. That's a May Apollo keep you safe.
You there? I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but notice. No idea, and before, but... You're not in... Then for...
Feeling all right? Oh, I see. Well, what's the treatment? Willowback. I should have known. It was under my nose though. I have some right here. Could you do me a favor? Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did. That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
Oh, another one fresh out of the baths, I take it.
On your best behavior, I trust?
Ove.
Name's Rufius. Better watch your step. What business is that of yours? Willowbark. And this will work? Oh, thank God. Finally, some relief. This is what I've been praying for. Maybe God hasn't abandoned me after all. Thank you. I've been in a lot of pain lately. The rheumatism, these cursed statues always watching in the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing. I owe. See you around.
Are they?
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern, are you? Nobody's told you about Hannibal? Ugh, why do I have to do everything round here? So, there was this guy called Hannibal, right? Funny accent. One day, a few weeks back, he comes out and said he could hear spirits wailing. Anyway, so I go down after him, and it's dark. And hunched over him was something that made my blood a creature. I know what I saw, all right? Well,
Thank you. Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want? My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different coloured eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens. I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more. Well, unlikely, because it simply... Are you in... Why? You fool.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
All these innocent
Death
people.
arrives. It would be a thing to drag.
Now I... Tell me, and here I was thinking I was the... Supposedly. Now, I with you and he... Excellent. Good. And oh, no. Then... Because when... Only because it was... When... So... What? And here we are. Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left. you, partner? Do you have the... Wonderful. Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me. A little bit slow, aren't you? Yes. It's hardly... Ooh. You're just gonna... The bug? But you know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man. But I always wondered how anyone could have known. Let's find...
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues, I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two. I tried to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again, and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and, disturbingly, it was as if she was looking right at me. As I walked past her, I heard that strange whisper again, and turning back, I discovered that, even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul. That was when it dawned on me. This was no statue. This was a woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. You're not supposed to be here.
Kill me!
My beloved Galatea.
Please. I just... Make it stop. Make it stop. You. Make it stop.
Why won't it stop? Rest.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed. Look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you. You're going to pay for that. And do you think I care about that? I don't. Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left, and now look at her. All I wanted was to spend my. But as soon as I began my. What's so special? What do you mean the same voice? Yes. I remember when they used to whisper, but now that I think about it. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that. Wait! I see. You're trying to steal her away from me. You. Liar! You tried to steal her. Give me what? 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 Wait. So I did all this. What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. It's the air. But the only way to fix it, at least that way. It's too late. What? Really? I imagine it, but if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this. Make her go.
shall suffer for the sins of the One.